Good morning. Welcome back to Alma, Missouri, in the Missouri farm. It's April now, and there is a lot of work to be done. We're riding past our oat field where we've already got some growth in there. That field needs to be fertilized yet. The grass is looking long enough to cut that we could cut it for hay or even silage. That field right over there is ready to be planted in corn, which means it'll need to be sprayed for weeds if we do that again, then rolled and probably fertilized again. The alfalfa, I think, is not going to be ready till May, and in May we're also going to have to plant the soybeans. So finishing up with rain is our last horse being exercised today. Get her groomed. Come on, Rain. Hold still, girl. Come on. Alright. That should be all of them. Let me put the tack away and we'll check on the animal menu. Alright, so they are coming up in age. Our Taylor and Fabio are closer to puberty. Food's fine. Straw's actually going down, man. That's actually, wow. King and Brain haven't reached puberty yet either. But the horses are fine. All exercised, all groomed. Everything taken care of. This is how we start our mornings here in Alma, Missouri at the Missouri farm. Let me hop in the gator here. We'll head over to the cow barn. We'll check on the beef cattle and the dairy cows. So yesterday we finished rolling the oat field and made some preparations for today as far as getting the planter filled with seed and fertilizer. There's probably a few more things to do. Now this, oh yeah, that's another thing I did. I put 2 more silage bales in the feed mixer here. I learned that I used the front loader on the tractor, and I learned that silage bales are very heavy. Since I was cutting the wrap off, I wasn't worried about spiking them, although you can tape it, but I kind of had my telehandler buried in the building. There's a jostling equipment around to get the planter out. But if I lift 2 silage bales, they would lift the rear axle off the rear of the tractor off the ground. I didn't have a heavy enough weight really to move it. Anyway, let's check the cows here. So it looks like the silage as base food has gotten our health up to 100%, which is awesome. We could probably do better with total mixed ration and milk. So we'll probably do that in the future. You can see the base food, we're down to 1,326. When did we put that in? I think we put that in the afternoon. I don't know. We're going to have to keep an eye on this. Let's put this in there. That didn't go very far. But we've got 11,992, so that will at least get us until lunchtime or maybe tomorrow. I don't know, we'll have to see. Man, if these cows are eating a mixer per day right now, wow. It's a lot. But yeah, look at the grass. It's ready to cut. And then we got everything else ready to go too. I need to do a little bit of work on the John Deere tractor. So I'll do that first thing this morning. And then we've got the planter ready to go. We got the seed tender, has got some seed in the front, I think. Oh no, the back. Yeah. Oh, you can see it here too, window. There's a low one and then a higher one up there. But we'll probably have to make more seed. I had a hard time finding the trigger to refill the planter. And then the fertilizer, we refilled it out of the little silo that we bought. I'm not sure I pulled up far enough, and since I did start it again, I'll pull up a little farther. Okay, there we go. Oh my, 6,000. The weight we just bought, so that's should be fine. Fuel, I think we're okay. So what? I guess. So I think in the last episode I was talking about maybe getting a big planter. Obviously I ended up not doing that. Part of the reason is I have a lot of solid fertilizer to get through yet. And the big planters take liquid fertilizer. Probably, well, that and they're really expensive, right? I think that was part of it also. Let's see, which way does this thing go? Drop it off first. And then come back and pick it up. Then we can fold it. So this field is massive, obviously. Hold on. Let's make sure we're over to the edge. I'm not sure I'm over to the edge. Not quite straight north-south. I think that's the problem. Not sure what happened there. In order to make it worker friendly, we'll try and get it straight north south. I think I've missed this spot though, somehow in the past. get heading north here. What's going on? Having a heck of a time getting lined up. I'm looking forward to FS25 with like the GPS for the workers and stuff. Don't have to worry so much about setting the worker up for success. They can set themselves up, hopefully. There we go. Well, that's pretty interesting. I think I just wasted a bunch of time trying to get nice and straight because I'm gonna have to address it here. That's all right. Alright. I think what we're going to do... I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'm just going to keep running the planter. Yeah, I should have. I don't know what I'm doing. This is not the most efficient way to do this. I kind of didn't want to go at what do you call it, perpendicular to the way I'm going right now by doing that bottom headland of the field, but I'm gonna have to do it anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and run a couple of headlands around the field and then we'll just turn the worker loose. I think we'll try and get it straightened out and figure it out. Let me start a time lapse, I think. Okay, I think I can have the worker going now, but she's gonna run out of seed pretty darn quick, so let me get over. I can close that. Let me get over to the seed tender again. I don't know if one time around the field was enough or not, but that's what I ended up doing. Yeah, I don't know if it was a good idea to start her just yet, but it's quite a walk. Okay, the question now is which way do I drive to try and find her? I think I go back to the farm, go on the other side of the field again. Can't even see her from here. I don't know how much time I'm going to have between needing to fill her with seed to do other things. Yep, she didn't get very far, did she? Should have known better. I think the worker quits when they run out of seed. It's not like combine when they're sitting waiting to be offloaded, so I'll have to start another worker. And then should I start putting fertilizer in the seed runner also so I can refill both? I don't know which way's better to go on this. I think this side, yeah. That open. Now to try and jockey this around to get it in the right position where it fills, it's a little tricky, finicky to try and find the right spot. I didn't think it was going to go in at all. Maybe if I put it down. There we go. Once you find it, stick with it. Okay. Back up just a hair. There we go. Oh, put a little more in. Is it left? Oh, there's probably just like the couple of seeds that it used. Okay, so let's put the cover back on. I guess wait till we get another notification. What am I going to do now? Not sure. Haven't thought that far ahead. There's a lot of stuff we can do though. Fertilizer. I want to use solid fertilizer. which means I'm probably going to have to lease a fertilizer spreader, which means I should wait until I can fertilize more than one field. Alright. Can make more seed. I think I should probably put fertilizer in the seed runner. Let's see. Catch, is it? There we go. That's probably fine. That's quite a bit, actually. And then, let's see. I'll just fill that up, and then we'll put it over here, and then when I open the cover, it'll load it in there. There we go. And it'll still have some, I think. It will be able to fill it up again later. I don't think it'll completely empty the seed auger out. But otherwise, if I left it here, it'd just keep filling it, and it would just keep making more and more and more. So I think now the trailer's full, this still can produce some seed. And what I did with this is I think it still had fertilizer in the auger from earlier. Anyway, let's move this back over here. And then I'll turn it off because it's out far enough that I can get under it, but it's not. It's like a whole maze of augers here. Through here. Yep. Alright, so Well, I'm letting that worker work. What can I do? I want to go check the alfalfa. I think it's going to be May before we can cut that. And we'll need to cut it and then plant soybeans in it right away, I think. If that's what we were going to do. Yeah, it's not ready yet. Should I get the mowers out? How's she doing with that tree there? Did she do all right? That's when I went through. I don't know what that's about. She didn't do that. I did. Can I catch up to her and hop in? Oh, okay. Tank's empty now. Basically make it up and back one time is all. Actually, she was halfway up, so that means she'll probably make it halfway back. Yeah, this is not the best planter to be using for this, but it is our planter. We'll have to get another one, but okay, fertilizer's the first one, so we'll move to the second one. Find the trigger. There we go. Let me see what's going on with the fertilizer. I might just put that in now too. Yeah, that might be the thing to do. Whoop. Yeah, it's filled. So then should be on the fertilizer auger or the fertilizer hopper, front hopper on the trailer. Too close. There we go. close the cover, raise it up, back up just a hair. Get a different worker each time. Oh, the bottom one's fertilizer. Saying, man, I ran out of seed awful quick. So what was I talking about? I was thinking about maybe getting the mowers out. Looks like I can get to them. Fertilizer, mowers. So we'll take the whole front end attachment off. Front loader. Refuel this, I think, before I start doing anything. About half a fuel tank on this tractor. Okay. Watch the tail swing. I think I'll fuel it and wait to refill the worker again. That'd be cool if that worked, but... This guy made it all the way down. Let's hop in and see what he's got. Yet, as he turns around, we can. Whoa! Quick there, buddy. %. Wonder how far it'll get with 30%. So what I can do is I can cut that grass down by the farm and maybe around the buildings. It's gonna be tough though. I'm not gonna have a ton of time before I have to run back over here and refill this guy. If I end up over by the woods enough, maybe I'll run in there just to see if the trees have grown at all. You know, with a changeover of a month. I haven't planted trees since FS19. I don't think they grew very quickly in that version of the game either. Alright, now he's empty. Oh, there we go. And yet another worker. All right. Since I'm over here, I'm gonna go look. I gots to know. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, it should be a while before anything really happens with those. Alright. I just don't know if this it runs out of seed so quickly, it's hard to get anything else going. Oh. I also got to plant corn in this little field here too. I guess the nice thing is when it runs out of seed, the worker will just stop and won't continue charging me, so I can continue doing whatever I decide to do, and then I can get the worker going when I get the opportunity again. Unfold the front, and the rear, get that unfolded. Cutting grass. See, so I'll need to ted this. I want hay, which I probably want hay. I gotta figure out if I can use alfalfa hay to make total mixed ration. I think that'll be the next thing I try. Next pass. I want to be close to the fence, but I don't want to hit it. I think I'll just do this front yard area for now. here I thought I wasn't going to have a whole lot of time to get anything done. I was able to get this mowed and tedded. Granted, there was a little bit of downtime out in the field where the corn's being planted while the worker runs out and I finish up what I'm doing over here, but really not too bad at all. So let me fold this up. Find where the planter's at. Where he got to. I see him. Just a little bit right there. We'll have to take care of that later. But overall, doing a pretty good job. Guess we could have just come out there, right? Which way is he going? Is he coming or going? I think he's coming. Can't tell. I think I'll do the fertilizer again. Try and get the seed first. Then I'll hop out when I get in from the cover. Back up a hair, lower it down. There we go. Perfect. Raise it up, back up this a little bit, get the cover back on. Start it. Check my heading. Are they working? Okay. It's like I need probably more seed and fertilizer. Both. Let's go fill it up or put some more in. So we'll be ready next time. Seems like I'm doing seed and then refilling fertilizer like every couple of times I do seed. Don't want it to run out of either. actually. It won't run out of seed and keep going, but probably will continue to plant without the fertilizer, and I don't really want that. Got a little of both still, so look like there's more seed than fertilizer, to be honest with you. Close that. Let's turn it over here. Oh, it's going, okay. I was thinking I needed to come turn on or something, but it's working. Slowly filling up. Alright, it's either full or it ran out, one of the two. Could be either. This one I think I need to start then. Alright. Well, I'm not full of seed, so it did run out. I think I want it full. Plenty of liquid in here still, so it needs oats. Okay. Did it turn this on? No. Turn that off. And then we're good on this. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Close the cover. I think I probably ought to just head back out to refill them. As much time as that probably took. Then we'll come back, we'll grab the tractor and the windrower, and we can get going on windrowing up that hay. think then it'll probably be time for lunch after that. And we'll probably just go ahead and sit here in the shade. Probably go ahead and end the episode before lunch, and we'll come back in the afternoon and keep going. I guess it could have turned into the field down there. Probably should have. Let's see how far he gets. There we go. Yeah, would have been dead on coming in down there. Just always a struggle getting this lined up. There we go. Did that fill it? Yep. Back up a little. Start it, drop it down. I get that little bit that I missed over there while I'm here and in control. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here. Alma, Missouri. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, and if you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. We'll see you this afternoon. Thanks for watching.
PlayStation